E aí, minha gente, bom dia. Hoje eu abri sem musiquinha, sem início, porque, né, eu tenho que aproveitar enquanto não vem, né? E vamos lá, vamos continuar o joguinho. Hoje eu vou fazer, né, meu sobrinho que se lasque, porque eu quero jogar isso aqui. Eu vou jogar. Sejam bem-vindos aí. Como é que tá aí no sábado de vocês? De boa? Então vamos lá, gente. Vamos continuar. Eu vou dar continuar porque ele vai pegar o último ponto save, né? Que eu fiz. Deixa eu só dar uma baixada aqui. Tá. Essa espada aqui, como vocês viram, eu tinha feito ela do ferreiro lá, né? Depois que eu matei a garuda. Porque pra lá não tem nada, o caminho seria aqui, no caso, né? Vamos ver. Olha, temos aranhas aqui.
Distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick 'em, Toggle. Get 'em, boy. There, boy. Get 'em. Get 'em, boy. Get 'em, boy. Sick 'em, Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get 'em, boy. Sick 'em, Toggle.
As aranhas.
What now?
Minotauro?
Beastman. Sick 'em, Toggle. Get 'em, boy.
Errei.
My wounds, boy. Get 'em, boy. Get 'em, boy.
Toma, toma.
Get 'em, boy. Sick 'em, Toggle. Get 'em, boy. Don't let them get away. Well done, Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get 'em, boy. Sick 'em, Toggle.
Inimigo derrotado. Juba de minotauro, presa afiada e couro sanguentado.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Tá. Vim daqui e vou pra lá.
Better already. That's better.
Tá me dando muito item aqui.
Can't be much further now.
Ai, que droga, o caminho era pra cá, eu tinha que ter olhado no cima. Acho que não tinha nada, não. Agora não tem muito o que fazer.
Sick 'em, Toggle! Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got! That's enough!
Não, usei coisa errada.
Get 'em! Sick 'em, Toggle! My wounds, boy! Get 'em, boy! Sick 'em, Toggle! Get 'em! That's better.
Usei super poção sem querer. Outro minotauro, tá de zoeira. Nossa, tem bicho pra caramba aqui.
Give them all you've got, boy! You know what to do, boy! Sick 'em, Toggle! There, boy! Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got, boy!
Eu não vi.
Sick 'em, Toggle! Get 'em, boy! your distance, boy. Sick of Get him. Sick of
Toma, seu viado.
Get him. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Over here. Don't let them get away.
Opa.
There's a good boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Aqui eu posso dar pack nele. Ah, que bonito. Vem cá. Vamos pra cena. Oh, Turgle.
What is it, boy? After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice!
Óbvio que eu vou atrás do mago primeiro.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Get them all you've got, boy. Stay down. Get him.
Dragão. Mais velho. Ai, que delícia.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Get in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Não, nenhuma. Só vem, velho.
Take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Die, you bastard!
Think that hurt me, but it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Got our much help I'm gonna be here.
Don't let them get away.
Alright, one down to go.
Sick of trouble. You know what? Keep your distance, boy. Over here. Get him, boy.
Chupa.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Since when could these bastards fly? The road goes up, must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Sick of trouble. Don't let them get away. Not this time. Sick of trouble. Get him.
Oh, mas que veio, velho. Olhando só esvair. Subir de nível, ô. Elo imperial usado em fabricação.
Come on. Shit!
Boa, turbo.
Give me your hand!
Nossa, ele teve um irmão. A lembrança do irmão dele, cara.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
O cara ficou corado.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Mano, o Joshua. What the?
He must be stopped.
Não. Bicho, o cara não tinha morrido? What? Que plot twist, cara. What the? Como que o cara tá vivo? Como? Como o Joshua tá vivo? Como? What? Como assim o moleque tá vivo? A Fênix não tinha sido estompada pelo Ifrit com um soco no meio do peito? What? Mano.
Spitting great gouts of
Como
fire
o
was like
Joshua
a
ficou
bleeding
vivo?
volcano.
Eu quero saber como ele sobreviveu.
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Aí acordou.
Right.
Go to her, you fool.
A tela, bobalhão.
Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
They even have a Moogle. I've never
Que
seen one in the
bonitinho,
flesh.
Margot.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem.
Finalmente.
That sounds painful.
Que fofo, mano. Meu pompom está seguro. Aí, mano, é um momento de relaxar depois da cena que eu acabei de ver. Como assim o Joshua tá vivo, cara? Ah, tá.
Well, so what it be? That it?
Ah, vai no ferreiro, né?
Obviously I'm busy here. So what it be? You can thank me later. And?
Tem que comprar as poções, porque eu gastei quase tudo no tal.
Going purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Feito. E o tempo de recarga, ataque e
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
It's Sid's fault. Young had so many uses.
Deixa eu falar com o carinha aqui.
Or
What subject shall we consider today?
Subiu muito.
Did you learn everything you needed?
just don't
Vamos lá
have
ver
enough
ali.
teams to follow every lead.
Mano, eu tô chocado, cara. O coisa tá vivo, véi.
Let's get this fixed before someone.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and
Nossa.
the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you.
Falei, I found you. Nós o encontramos.
What did he mean?
Falei, I found Sabia que era isso. Nós o encontramos.
We should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
Uma tem missão secundária.
Let's get this fixed.
Vou fazer.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Vamos ajudar, quero fazer.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells.
Tirar a blusa que a gente esquentou um pouquinho hoje. Priorizar missão, com certeza. Ah não, eu tô em choque ainda, não acredito que a coisa tá vivo, velho.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Eu queria andar de chocobo. Ué. Por fora? Ah, tem mais uma missão secundária ali, acabei de ver.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicus immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you. Come, you must eat if you're to recover.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Volte ao Kenneth. Não, tá voltando.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
No. Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Missão concluída. Ganhei XP, ganhei pão. Oh! Pode ser trocado por Gil. Tá. Ah, nisso deixa eu ver um ponto de habilidade aqui. 1695. Faltaria 100. 1500. Olha, eu posso pegar esse aqui da garuda. Tem esse aqui. Vou pegar esse. Próximo é 2005. Tá, aí eu vou... Equipamentos e icons. Aqui na garuda. Eu vou tirar esse e vou pôr explosão aérea.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Eu ia falar a carinha da porta ali, não é outro cara.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Bora.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Não. É a primeira missão secundária que eu vou fazer no mapa. Eu acho. E não vou falar com a Sharon porque eu quero fazer essas missões secundárias. Eu quero fazer todas que tiver. Aqui, né? Mano, eu tô incrédulo que o Josh tá vivo. Deixa eu dar um save, né?
Someone's in trouble.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Sick of him! There, boy! Get him! Keep your distance, boy.
Toma, toma.
Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Give them all you've got, boy! It's over.
Inimigos derrotados.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Pegar a terra.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Tem coisa da Jill aqui. Nome de Shiva, amiga de infância de Clive. Após a tragédia do Portal da Frente, Jill foi capturada pelo exército ferrano, que invadiu Rosalif e mantida em cativeiro nas ilhas do Reino de Ferro. Foi lá que ela despertou como dominante de Shiva, sendo obrigada a servir de arma para os cruzados em suas guerras santas. Mas eu preciso voltar pro placar agora. Estou chocado. Não creio. Tocha tá vivo, não credo. A galinha, a galinha.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
glorious. When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's
all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Missão concluída.
Now, my research can continue apace. And when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will need expanding.
Come by again when we've grown some fruit worth eating, and I'll see that you get some.
Nossa, gostosa. Se culpa, eu vou te falar. Viu? Olha, deixa eu ver o mapa local. Ó, o ferreiro tem coisa. Deixa eu...
Well? What do you want?
Lâmina de Gaia. É mais forte do que eu tô usando. Ok, vamos fazer.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
De aço. É, não dá pra fazer isso. Legal. Dá pra fazer, mas eu só tenho um. Eu posso fazer lâmina de Gaia mais 2. Ok, bora.
You can thank me later. That it? Fine.
Tá bom, filho. Estou com arma forte pra caramba.
What do you want?
to say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Já tenho a lâmina ligada, não precisa comprar assim. Nossa, essa ousadia é sacanagem. A poção já tá tudo certo.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Se eu precisar só fabricar, eu tenho lá. Bom,
Off
vou
you
comprar
go
mais nada.
then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive, and not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
Ele ficou tímido.
Take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Olha, ficou bonita.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Três juncos. Mana, 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 mana. Mana, mana, mana. Mana, mana.
Rosaria.
Não é três juncos, não. Acho que é três
It's
juntos.
been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a desert. The only way out was on a mission.
Foi mal.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Eu vi que Imperial de
We should press on.
Rosaria. O reencontro.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Esse mesmo.
Imperials
Três
don't tend
juntos.
to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Tudo certo. Olha que bonitinhos os sprites. Ah. O Torgo tá com duas... Eu acho que o Torgo, ele demora pra ele upar. Eu acho. Só que tem missão por perto aqui. Deixa eu ver. Aqui, ó. Então é... Por que ela ficou parada aqui? Pode. Ficou parada ali. E ó. Tá, ó. Aí, garoto. Mano. Esse bicho é do 14, cara. Nossa, refizeram ele, mas ficou foda, hein?
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him, boy.
Toma, 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 toma.
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. There, boy. There, boy.
Gostei desse escudo da garuda, mas eu quero... Eu vou fazer um negócio de habilidade aqui. Eu tenho que juntar mais pontos pra tentar pegar essa aqui, ó. Pra mim ver como é que vai ser.
Better already.
Vamos enfrentar esse bicho aqui. Beleza.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle, it's over. There, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy!
Claro que eu vou farmar um pouquinho aqui, né?
Finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Eu quero ver se tem item. Você tem essa missão que tem ali, mas eu vou fazer já já. Só posso escolher aqui. Olha lá, ó, tem item ali, ó. Esse golpe da garota é estúpido, mano.
Don't let them get away.
Você vai pegando as manhas dos combos, fica facinho.
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
Antílope do 14 também.
Sick of Toggle.
Mano, que da hora, velho. Tem bicho do 14 aqui. Que top, velho.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Stay down.
Subiu de nível. Ok. Mano, que da hora a Jill tá vindo comigo, velho.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
Caixeiro, viajante.
Tim, a bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was very late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Não deveria, mas eu quero saber o que eu vou ganhar.
Fine. That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Eu vou sim. Mas antes eu vou continuar vasculhando. Olha, tinha coisa ali. Ah, eu tinha visto uns. Ah. Vai ter uma luta aqui, eu acho. Ah, vai, ó. Ó o Goblin aqui, ó.
Goblins. Get him, boy! Over here. Get him!
Ai!
Sick of Torgal! There, boy! You know what to do, boy! There, boy! Not this time.
Oh, mas tá.
Keep your distance, boy. Garuda, sick of Torgal.
Better already.
Tome, seu puto.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Too slow. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Toma, filha da mãe. Aqueles pedaços de beliche.
Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Ali, ó. Eu tinha visto um item. Ó, tem item pra cá também. Vamos lá. Escorpiões. Bora.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Stay down.
Nossa, pegar item assim, você poder vasculhar o jogo do jeito que você quer. Mano, é muito bom, velho. É óbvio que eu vou ficar caçando item, baú.
Martha's Rest.
tem mais um item ali, mas eu vou entregar aqui a quest, não é a quest principal mesmo.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards. We get travelers and merchants aplenty through here. Enough to keep me busy, that's for certain.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Eu queria montar num chocobo.
Get him, boy! It's over! Sick of trouble! Stay down! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. It's over.
Well.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Tá, eu acho que eu já consigo trocar a habilidade aqui. Temos do renascer, é isso que eu quero ver. E como tem escorpião perto, eu posso testar. Muito OP. Gostei. Deixa eu me aqui, né? Deixa eu ver. Como eu chego ali, eu queria saber.
We're not alone.
You know what to do, boy.
Ali, ó.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Essa habilidade da frente, eu gostei.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Ah, se lascou.
Finished.
Opa, mais um item aqui. É, custa nada eu olhar, vasculhar. Caminha pra lá, mas eu quero vir pra cá.
Get him, boy. Get him.
Make it look easy.
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance.
Calma aí, Deus.
It's over.
Um baú. Boa, boa, boa. Tá vendo o bom de explorar? Ó, tem item. Ó, aqui tem bastante item.
Very well.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Over here.
A garuda é perfeito pra pegar esses bichinhos voadores e trazer pra baixo.
Get him.
Aqui não, hein, cara.
Throw your weapons down if you want to. Don't let them get away.
Não sobrou um. Mano, jogo que deixa você explorar, velho. É uma delícia, cara. Cara, você tem o objetivo da missão, né? Mas eu quero explorar. Não vou lá pra cima agora.
No mistakes. Sick of Toggle. That's enough. You know what to do, boy.
Aqui eu vou pegar a garuda. Posso puxar esses bichinhos pra baixo.
Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do. Get him. Get him, boy.
Aqui, ó, item. Ah, daqui eu posso subir lá em cima mesmo. Bom, eu acho que eu peguei todos os itens que eu podia pegar. Subo lá pra cima também. Vamos ver se pra cá tem algum item. Se não, eu volto. Oi!
I don't care what your orders are.
Tem dois.
You
Peraí que eu já
keep
venho.
that sword in its sheath.
Voltei, vamos lá.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Which staff was for the Golden Stables again?
Ué, tem bichinho ali que eu não vi, hein? Tem que descer a ponte ali. O que tem na ponte? Tem alguma coisa pra cá? Acho que não, né? Mas custa nada olhar. 13 juntos.
You barely have to step.
É aqui é onde o cara chutou botar, né? Então, só seguir. Olha ali, não tinha nada. Repouso da Marta, a província imperial de Rosário. Tem esse negócio aqui.
Has this thing always been glowing?
As Gizzle Greens, ó.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
It's not big enough.
Eu vou vasculhar o máximo que eu puder antes de fazer história. Vai que eu acho outro baú. Caminho pra lá.
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard,
Don't be shy!
Fresh cut feet.
Ah, beleza, eu vim pro outro lado aqui, que é o que eu queria. Boa angústia. Olha, caranguejo. Hello.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. That's enough. Sick of Togo. Stay down.
Adamantuga. Pô, legal, legal. Vamos lá. Adamantuga.
No holding back. Get him, boy!
Se fudeu agora.
Get him! Get him, boy! Get him! There, boy! Over here. You know what to do, boy. There, boy! This time.
Tomei uma porrada, tomei.
Better already.
tô vasculhando, né? Então.
You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Muito bom, velho. Muito bom, muito bom. Olha o que eu vejo, um cara verde parecendo porcelana.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Server, sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Eu sei que o caminho é pra lá, calma. Quero explorar. Explorar, explorar, explorar. Eu vou explorar. Oh, tá dando muito isso, ok. Eu sei que ela é chata, mas vale os pontos pra matar. Isso da montanha também é do 14? Acho que é.
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal.
Nossa, 11 mil de dano, foi muito dano, cara.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy.
Nossa, 21 já. Caraca. Só de ficar explorando. Mano, um chocobo. Olha. Pluma azul. Vem cá, pluma azul.
Get him, boy. Don't let them get away.
Chocobo selvagem, eu não queria fazer isso. Cara. É farm, né, velho? Quem não gosta de ver Chocobo sofrer, desculpa. Eu achei muito bonito o Chocobo, mas... Então, foi maldade da minha parte. O Chocobo tava ali, quietinho, eu cheguei ali. Bati. Sem piedade.
That's it. Get him, boy.
Olha, um baú banquinho, que legal. Tá vendo? O bom de explorar é isso, cara. Você pode achar item pra caramba. Ó, a minha missão é lá. Mas eu tô aqui, ó. Vasculhando, andando. Matando o Chocobo. Coitadinho do Chocobo. Ai, tem mais Chocobo ali. Ai, caralho. Vou matar aquele inseto aqui.
Get him, boy. Sick of Togo. Get him. Sick of Togo.
Aquele ali é Kuru? Aranha.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough. We're finished.
Ah, não, a viúva.
There, boy. Get him. Sick of Togo. Get him.
Eu achei que era Koiru. Ah, temos uma igreja aqui, ó. Aqui também não dá pra entrar. Acho que por enquanto não, né? Eu vi uma planta aqui, eu acho. Aqui, ó. Pique.
There, boy. Second toggle. Wake wins. You know what to do, boy.
Combo em cima de combo, em cima de combo. Adoro fazer isso. Tá. Agora, eu sei que ali embaixo vai ter Chocobo. Me perdoem, tá? Eu sei que vocês não vão gostar que eu faça isso. É farm. Desculpa. Vai ser maldade da minha parte? Um pouco. Mas é farm.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Nossa, que apelação que eu fiz agora. Eu apelei muito.
Mistakes. There, boy.
Tem plantinhas aqui pra me bater, tem item aqui.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. There, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away. Stay down.
É, eu tô só explorando, pegando item. Olha isso aqui. O baú aqui. Não, não, não. Volta, 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 volta aqui. Tem um item aqui também. Ixi, Deus.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Tarde, Brave. Como é que você tá, cara?
Get him, boy. Over here. Second toggle.
Ó, o bichinho do 14 lá.
There, boy. Over here. There, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Too slow.
Ai, puto.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Aí sim. Top, hein? Ah, sim. Tá certo, pô. Tem que relaxar. Eu tô aqui explorando, tipo... A missão é naquele castelo lá, ó. E aqui eu tô no mapa explorando, ver se eu cato item, baú. Opa.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Stay down.
Ah, vem cá.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Ah, quem tá comigo, ô Breve? A menina da Shiva. Não, filha, não vai, Ana. Vou mostrar você. Essa aqui é a dominante da Shiva. Eu vim de lá. Tá, vou continuar vasculhando, ver se eu pego mais item no meio do caminho. Ali, acho que eu já fui lá do outro lado. Tinha um baú lá, tá. Vamos ver aqui o que tem. Não deixa, né? Ainda, eu tô querendo vasculhar coisa que eu não liberei ainda, né? Cara, esse jogo tá muito bom, velho. Esse jogo tá muito bom. Eu matei uns chocobos no Brave. Foi meio que maldade? Foi. Um pouquinho de maldade matar chocobo? Foi. Mas... é farm, né? Foi farm. Mas eu matei chocobo. É, já virou, já. Mano, o jogo tá muito bonito, cara. O jogo tá lindo, velho. Pera aí. Tem um item lá do outro lado. Eu teria que subir aqui e dar a volta lá pelo castelo. Cacete. Opa. Eu vi. Deixa eu cortar essas coisinhas aqui.
Get him!
Que planta de uma maldita vai ficar gastando veneno na sua mão.
Get him!
Tá maldita, velho. Eu teria que subir lá pelo castelo pra mim poder pegar aquele outro item da volta lá. Então, só bora, vamos lá. O breve, sabe o irmão desse cara aqui? O que ele matou em forma de Ifrit? Eu vi, depois que eu comecei continuando a parte de ontem, o moleque tá vivo, cara. O moleque tá vivo, eu não sei como ele ficou vivo, ele tá vivo. Eu quero saber como é que ele sobreviveu. Tipo, ele tomou um soco do Ifrit no meio do peito e morreu. Como que ele ficou vivo? Isso, Joshua, o Joshua. Sabe o dominante de fogo que ele tinha visto na visão dele? E que foi o carinha que ele viu, né, andando de capuz? É o Joshua. O outro dominante de fogo que ele acha que o irmão dele morreu, o irmão dele não morreu. O irmão dele tá vivo. Agora, como? Eu queria saber como. É, apareceu na ceninha, o Joshua tá vivo. Agora, como ele tá vivo? Queria bem saber. Olha, tinha aí. Tem 2 itens aqui, olha. É, 12 Gil, tá bom. 12 Gil. É, o Joshua tá vivo. Como? Não sei. É ali, ó. Vou ter que dar um jeito de chegar ali. O Joshua tá vivo. O Joshua tá vivo. Bom, provavelmente a história vai explicar como que ele sobreviveu. E eu preciso saber. Pô, achei que eu tinha pegado esses itens aqui. Segue spawna item de novo. Eu jurava que eu tinha pego. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo mostrar aqui. Não. Tem que ser lá no veinho, lá no esconderijo. Eu vou mostrar pra você, tipo... Eu não sei se vai aparecer no velho lá, né? Mas... Cara, eu quero muito saber como. Por que ele tá vivo? Bom, como... Em teoria, né? Se você for pela mitologia, a Fênix revive das próprias cinzas. Então... Pode ser por isso que ele esteja vivo. Não sei. É uma possibilidade. Ah, tem um negócio aqui dentro, eu vou... Tem um negócio aqui. Vamos lá no esconderijo. Esconderijo do Sidão. Que meu amigo... Eu consigo... Eu não sei se vai aparecer aqui com esse cara, mas...
Have you come for a tale? Or perhaps... What subject shall we consider today?
Live... Esse carinha aqui. Esse é o Joshua. Um homem misterioso que muitos acreditam ser dominante de fogo. Clive viu pela primeira vez no Portal da Fênix na noite da invasão imperial e durante anos acreditou que se tratasse do dominante do Akon que matou seu irmão, mas para a eterna angústia de Clive, ele descobre que estava enganado. Bestiário. Você perdeu o Ramuzão, Brave. Olha o Ramuzão aqui, ó. Minotauro. A Damatugas, ó. Damatugas, ó. Não tem não. Teria que avançar mais na história pra desbloquear. Vou comprar pote, tô precisando de...
And what do you want? Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Oh, don't.
Tá, vamos voltar.
Bothered either way.
Vou salvar já que eu fiz isso aqui. Calma. Tá. Salvar. Já tô no 21. Vamos lá. Repouso de Marta. Agora a gente tá voltando pra Rosária, né? O ex-Gran-Ducado de Rosária, né? Bom, eu tenho que falar com essa tal da Marta. Não tem mais pra onde ir, agora é seguir.
It was good, honest work building that.
Tem coisa aqui em cima. Vamos ver. Puxa, tá nada a olhar. Tem não. Vamos ver a cena.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Tal da Fênix.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Priorizar só tenho essa? Não tem como priorizar outra, só tenho essa.
To the marshes then. Let's find that ladder.
Where he goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that many ladder.
É pra cá.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! sick of Torgal. Yeah! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him!
Inimigos derrotados.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turned round and see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
De boa, de boa.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. She'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Ele agora tem que voltar a falar com a Martha.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
You ain't pulled that sword from its skin.
Opa. Responder a Marta.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Missão concluída. Meteorito. As outras músicas lá você já tinha, então.
Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
É o Império sempre fazendo merda, né?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late. so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Nossa, mano, olha
It's
isso.
all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Ruído?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Ué, peraí, deixa eu mexer aqui. Ah, tá, peraí. Deu ruim no microfone, peraí.
Bearers may have been looked down on back in Duke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Acho que agora voltou. Ah, deu mau contato. Vou ver se eu mexer ele pra cá. Como é que fica? Tá, beleza, tá bom.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Pera aí.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get the fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
Deu ruim de novo, pera aí. Agora voltou. Nossa, vai entender esse microfone, viu? Boa angústia.
There, boy. You know what's there, boy. Sick of Togo.
Eu sei quando dá ruim que aí fica estourado, tipo, o bagulho fica todo travado no verde. Mas agora tá de boa. É breve. Eu vou matar uns franguinhos, breve. Pode matar os franguinhos, breve? Ou deixa os chocobo inquieto? Mata. Tá bom. Pô, aí sim, velho. Nossa. Bom, 564 euros com 14. É. Tá salgado, mas né, compensa porque veio 14 junto até. Pra lá.
Get him, boy! There, boy!
Toma, toma, toma. Franguinho, 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 franguinho.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Franguinho, franguinho.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Aranha. Aranha, 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 aranha.
Get him, boy. There, boy.
Pera aí.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I'll beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
O transportador vira pedra, véi. Como assim, cara?
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Só virou pedra.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Nossa, mano, que pesado, velho.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Get him!
Então é assim que tipo, os portadores que estão sendo forçados a usar as habilidades deles acabam por esgotar seu éter, e quando o éter esgota, eles têm o efeito de virar pedra. Mano, isso é muito pesado.
Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Take your distance, boy. Over here. Get him. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Valeu, Dragon, pelo lurk.
Sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Tá bom demais o Dragon, você não faz ideia, fi. Eu tive um plot twist que eu tava até comentando com o Brave, que eu não vou dizer porque você não quer ver. Mas, meu amigo, essa cena foi, olha... É, meu filho, se você ver a cena, você vai ficar... What the fuck? Como assim? Só dá pra dizer isso.
No holding back. Sick of trouble. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Eu não sei se o Nando já chegou nessa parte, mas, meu, ele vai ficar what the fuck. É muito what the fuck. Oh, filha. Valeu. Vai lá, cara, muito tudo, valeu. Tem que ser na cabeça do bicho.
Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Nossa, quase level 23. Mas do... Ah, caranguejo. Ontem eu vou pegando leve aqui.
Get him.
Sabe o que eu falei? 22. Missa Imperial de Rosária. Olha, Breve, o que você tá achando do joguinho? Tá muito bom ver esse negócio, tá muito bom, cara. Eu não quero mais parar de jogar esse jogo. Tá muito bom.
Where'd you get these turnips? Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Cara, tá muito bom, velho. O combate é muito fluido, velho. É muito rápido. Tipo, dá pra você fazer uma sequência de combo muito boa, velho.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Pelo omitido, você aceita o chocobo
And know
adormecido.
that you will always be welcome here.
Beleza.
You're right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Então ela conhece os dois. Deixa eu fechar a porta aqui rapidão.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, right. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Ele tava falando da Benedicta. Ele tentou salvar ela como era escrava. O destino dela, só que aconteceu o que aconteceu, né? Eu acabei quartejando a menina. Né?
I hear the levies are
Gaverdella.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Beleza, as férias do
Spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
You know what to do. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy.
Dá nem graça, filho. Passa uns combos mó bonitão.
Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Esse negócio da garota ficar puxando, dá pra você fazer um combo aéreo mó da hora, né? Ai, tá bom, vem sua tartaruga. Não, não vou bater em você.
There, boy.
Peraí. Opa!
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Ah, a garota é perfeita pra você meter combo, cara. Ó, tem missão secundária ali, ó.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. You know what to do.
Nossa, mano, uns combos muito bom, velho.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
You there! Over here!
O que é, meu filho? Diga
Excuse
aí.
me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, thinking we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I
Peraí.
wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
You look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Stay there. It's over.
How to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Vou entregar para o Chris. Aqui, né?
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Vamos ver as skills. Deve ter alguma skill pra aprender. Ó, aqui da garuda, por mais 300 e pouquinho eu pego essa skill aqui. Aqui eu tenho. Isso aqui faz o quadrado. Bom, aí fica faltando esse. E depois eu pego as duas da garuda e pronto. Zerei as skills. Nossa, tem quest no repouso da Marta? Legal, legal. Só que aonde eu tô aqui não tem um obelisco. Eu precisaria do obelisco aqui. Vou ver se eu acho um obelisco aqui perto. Vou fazer energia mais.
Look,
Ainda tô no comecinho ainda, eu acho.
that must be Eastpool.
Não tô nem na metade do jogo. Eu acho que eu ainda tô no começo do jogo, nem eu acho. Eu acho.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Sick of Torgal! Stay down! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Over here.
Look easy.
Eu posso pegar o último skill agora. Eu peguei todas as skills de roda de skill aqui. Falta só as de cima. Bom que tipo, Drago, eu posso ficar explorando até não querer mais aqui. Ah, tá. Esse bicho aqui eu não tinha visto ainda.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Give me fire! Don't let them get away. Get him, boy! You know what to do. Too slow. Not this time. Sick of Torgal.
Ô filha da... Ah, esse bicho aqui era novo, não tinha visto. Mano, o combate é muito gostosinho, cara. É muito fluido. Muito gostoso, cara. Lago Leste, Província Imperial de Rosária. Eu tô 3 horas já, só isso, rapaz.
Isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
A mulher do Murdoch.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Ah, é. Peraí.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood.
Aí voltou.
But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Ela casou com o imperador.
Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to.
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Ah, ele teve um flashback. Foi ele que matou o próprio comandante dele. O próprio tutor dele. Mano, ele tá muito ferrado.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope.
Não, pô, tipo... Na hora que ele virou Ifrit pela primeira vez e lutou com a Fênix, na hora que ele virou Ifrit, o Murdoch tava do lado. Então o cara foi incinerado pelo poder do Ifrit.
But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Clive, você já tem 28, Clive. Não hesita mais não, meu filho.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Ah, mano. Eu achei que ia rolar um beijo, pô. Ô, jogo. Faz isso não. Tava mó climão, cara. Tava mó climão, velho.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come
Ele mudou de
to
roupa.
my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Ah, mano.
Thank you.
Era mó climão, velho. Os dois podiam ter dado umas bitocas.
It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Invictus. Opa!
If we follow the road to the north,
165? Rapaz! Cruz de Média? Nossa, 11 equipes? Rapaz! Vou ter uma arma melhor aqui. Não. Nossa, ela é melhor do que a que eu fiz anterior. Tá bom, tá bom, tá bom.
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Tá até um save aqui. Pra lá. Não, se aqui tivesse uma venda... Ah, tem. Oi, tem um negócio aqui, ó. Beleza. Cadê a venda?
I'm not sure this artist.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
A mulher de Gaia já tem.
Here you go. Ta. This should make me a few gil. See you then.
Deixa eu dar um save aqui de novo. Pera aí. Mas vamos continuar. Às vezes que o meu sobrinho gritar, eu dou um pause aqui na fala, beleza?
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
Meus portadores.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here, in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
Yeah, concordo.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
$1.200. Na minha época.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like
Gostei
that.
dessa roupa do Clive.
Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure this harvest was...
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It will be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. I never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, lady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be around here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Sabe o que eu não reparei? O lugar que você falou, verdade.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Bem parecido mesmo.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Punho rompido.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
You know what to do. Sick of Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Give them all you've got! There, boy! Get him, boy! It's over!
Golpe imortal.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
Tadinho do cara, mano.
We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces.
Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Ah, meu sobrinho ele tá hoje, tá que tá, viu? Tive que multar aqui por causa disso. Deixa eu ver, vou fazer 4 horas de live e aí tá bom.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
É uma situação complicada aqui, hein?
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Quero ver se tem item aqui pra baixo pra eu poder pegar alguma coisa. Achei um negócio aqui.
Another relic of the fallen.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Mais um obelisco. Posso voltar pra cá quando eu quiser.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Ruínas do Portal da Fênix. Tá, não vou lá. Agora eu vou vir aqui. Vou salvar e tá bom por hoje. Beleza? quase 4 horas, né? Eu vou fazer as secundárias, né? Só que eu vou fazer elas em off. E é isso, gente. Obrigadão, Dragon. Obrigadão, Brave. Obrigadão, companhia de todos aí. Quase 4 horinhas de live. Obrigadão pela companhia de vocês aí. Eu vou mandar vocês. Deixa eu ver aqui. Acho que tem... O cara que eu tô seguindo é o Igor. Ele tá fazendo o 16 também. Eu vou mandar vocês pra lá, beleza? Ótimo sábado aí pra todo mundo. Eu vou colar lá também. Eu só vou terminar de encerrar aqui e já colo lá, beleza? Valeu, Brave, valeu, Dragon, valeu todo mundo que apareceu aí. Se cuidem, é nóis, falou. Fiquem com o Igor lá, ele também tá jogando 16. Se gostaram do canal dele, não esqueçam de deixar o follow lá, porque ajuda a gente, né? Obrigadão mais uma vez, se cuidem, um ótimo sábado.